coming out today. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
Our democracy is dying slowly, and that our equal rights are not here equal anymore. And this big crappy bill that they just passed is going to take away a lot of benefits for everybody. And I don't stand for any of that. Oh yeah, I'm not doing any fireworks or anything like that. I'm just here to protest, and that's it. I am not celebrating. This is not the country that we had before. I'm not going to celebrate that. It feels great to be around people that are like-minded, and it kind of uplifts you. And it makes you feel better, and maybe we have some hope.
Yeah. Are you from Burlington?
No.
No, where are you coming from?
New York.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Well, it's good to have you out here. Thanks for coming, and thanks for talking to me today.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you
See
too.
my shirt?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too.
I'm from Shelburne.
Nice. Well, it's good to see you out here today. What brought you out? Why did you feel the need to protest?
The state of the country and its descent into an authoritarian state that doesn't regard the rights of others and doesn't regard the Constitution as a living document or a viable document.
Yeah. How are you feeling this 4th of July? Are you feeling different than most years?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy question.
It's a paradox, right? I mean, I think there's a lot to celebrate about the country and a lot to be sad about in terms of its history. I think this is a dark time, and so it's not a happy day.
Yeah. What kind of things, if we're looking towards the hopeful side, should we be celebrating today?
I think people mobilizing, people being aware, people caring about others, really caring and being willing to act on that care. So I think this is the kind of thing that I actually find it pretty buoyant to be out here with folks. And there's a great energy. There's lots of horns and, of course, the occasional finger and the occasional being called a dumbass. But it's all
we can ignore
it
those.
goes with it. So
Don't feel like a parade. Don't feel like fireworks. Not happy with the country and need to do something. Just something, anything. I feel like we're a drop of water in a bucket that's got a crater in it, to be honest. And so we say what we say, we do what we can do. That's why we're here.
Yeah. So are you from Burlington?
No, I'm from Huntington.
Oh, nice. How far of a drive is that?
I mean, with all the parades, it took me 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's not the
I
usual.
No, it's usually about 40. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've been protesting every time I can think of. I mean, I've got so many different protest signs for. Okay, where do I pull out? You know.
Yeah, you've got your whole repertoire.
I got a repertoire. Of
Which one today?
But it's just so scary. And I'm pretty well protected. I'm retired, but you know, I know a lot of people who are about your age who are losing their jobs. They have grants. They work in research, you know. And the immigrant situation, making people disappear, taking them from their families, it's all just so awful. Well, my husband's on a float in Richmond for the local cable TV there, and MCTV or whatever it is. And I opted, I said, you know, I would feel better, rather than watching a parade, I would feel better going and protesting. Because you know what protesting does, and this message needs to get across to people. If you're getting depressed about the situation, which we all are, the thing to do is get out and protest. You feel better. You do. You feel like you're doing something, even though, you know.
Yeah, I agree. And how does it feel seeing like the rest of the community out here today?
I know.
Yeah.
It works. Protesting is a good avenue to help you feel better and to help, hopefully, the situation.
Well, it's energizing out here, but we're not typical of the United States. Like I've got a friend, she said, how can it be going like this if you've got so much support? I said, this is Vermont.
Yeah, it feels really special to be in a place like Vermont where today this is what we do, you know?
And then I think about up in the islands, they were so dependent on the Canadian tourist trade. Of course, it's dropped way, way off. I almost think there were a lot of magazines up there earlier, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. So you brought a sign out today? Do you
Oh
wanna
yeah,
share
this
what
is
you
one
got?
that I redid.
There we go. There's a lot.
I never dreamed I would be living in a USA like this. I can have a difficult time wrapping my head around it. But
I just overheard you talking about how much you like the location here. Have you gone to other protests in the area? Have they looked a little different?
I was on, hands off, I was on Dorset Street, which was a good place too. But mostly I come here because there's great energy here and a lot of traffic.
I mean,
Because
obviously.
it's Friday
Yeah.
and midday, and that's what we do for an hour. We try to
Fourth is
save
with us.
save democracy. Right.
Yeah.
It's my calling right now. And being retired, I have the time and the energy to do it.
Yeah, how does it feel seeing the rest of the community out today?
Oh, it's
in
great. It's very
particular?
energizing. Last Friday, there weren't very many, but
But
today they're out.
Yeah, and it's good to see everybody.
Hi, my name's Mary Oliphant. I'm from Williston, and I just would like to say that I know a lot of people would like to do something. They just don't know what to do. There are many things you can do. 5calls.org. Easy. Call your representatives. Join Indivisible. Tells you every protest, march, rally that's available. If you please know one thing, we need you. Thank you.
I'm feeling proud that so many people are here and like of my state and just at least the Chittenden County area. I think we're stepping up for something that's important and making at least awareness, if not full. There needs to be so many more actions to get anything to truly change, but this is something. This is a start. Yeah, no, totally. I think it's kind of sad. I feel like this is what young people want. Like, it's hard because it's scary, and like I want to have my fun and I want to live my life and have a good time, but this is an important part of, it's a dichotomy of needing to be out here and doing this, and then later I'm gonna go to the beach and I'm gonna have a great time with my friends, and I'm gonna go on the lake, and I'm gonna celebrate what I have while I have it.
There are a lot of mixed emotions. I went and saw some fireworks last night, but honestly the mood was a little depressed because the big ugly bill just passed, and so I'm out here. I was going to come anyway, but the fact that that legislation passed, one of the only things that helps me feel better is getting out and doing something like this with the camaraderie. Honestly, I don't know how much a protest helps. I think the big nationwide ones might make an impact, but if nothing else, it helps us keep our hope up to keep going, because we have to keep fighting. Facts are stubborn things, but we got to keep speaking out.
Only a few one-fingered, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, hey, we'll keep them to a minimum. That's not bad.
Just had a phone call with Putin one night ago. And then he launched the heaviest bombardment on Kiev last night. Good conversation, huh?
Usually doesn't take up this much space because it's so big. Can I see you jogging on it? Yeah, that'd be so
Thank you.
Well, it's really nice to see all these people out here. It's going to be a long 4 years. I'm hoping the midterms will flip things around. It's amazing the number of cars that beep and give support to the people that are out here. It seems overwhelmingly people are unhappy with what's going on. The inhumanity with immigrants, and ICE is becoming, they're like the Gestapo back in World War II. So it's very important. Got to keep hope up, but these are tough times for sure.
How do you feel that coming to a protest like this today helps inspire hope within the community?
Collectively, it does generate a lot of hope. People of like minds, all the people beeping, thumbs up going by. Yeah, it's good. It gives me some hope that things can turn around. The biggest thing is we all know that there's incredibly maladjusted individuals in the world, but it's the Congress and the Senate, the Republicans, that are just kowtowing, and they know the truth. And that blows my mind. These are elected officials that were supposed to take care of us and do bidding and make good decisions, and it's just a complete sellout now to the wealthy. And I'm very disgusted.
So, how did you go about getting this started today? What was that like?
Let's see, I talked with a friend, and then we spoke with a woman named Joanne, who's been organizing a lot of these protests over the past many, many weeks. And there wasn't one for today, but she kind of helped me get it onto Indivisible. My friend Nancy got onto another thing. My friend Lori spoke at a meeting at Camel's Hump Indivisible. My daughter's here with about 10 of her friends. And so it's just, I put on Front Porch Forum, a bunch of us put on Front Porch Forum, and I had no idea. I thought maybe 25 people would show up. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so how does it feel to see this kind of turnout?
It feels so great. My heart is very happy, and I feel like a lot of people have agreed that we'd be so depressed today if we didn't have this to come to. So be able to come to a protest in the sun with all these wonderful people who want to stand up for democracy, it's the opposite of depressed. It just feels really, really hopeful and jubilant, really.
Are you from Burlington?
I live here in South Burlington. This is my neighborhood, but I'm not from Vermont. I'm from Peru, and I've been living in Vermont for 20 years.
How are you feeling today?
Well, it feels like it's hard to celebrate, right? But we're here to voice our concern about the bill that just got passed, and it is only affecting the most vulnerable people in the state, in the country, right? Like, I cannot see any gains from that for the average American citizen, which is a sad thing to be the anniversary of the country in that condition.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. So what does it mean for you to be out here today and see all these people who are coming together with similar thoughts? And
yeah, it's actually re-energizing. It's the glimmer of hope that we all need. And you know, when I look at the news and it makes me mad and pissed and sad, I know that this is the space where I can like voice my concern. I can be also with like-minded people that we all feeling the pain. And I ran into my doctor, some students that I taught, you know, my neighbors, and that's awesome. We all are in the same boat.